The whole world is watching and seeing the stupidity of Igbo Biafrans, how daft they are. Let me just make it clear here. All of you following Ngozi Orabueze is serving under what PM confirmed as betrayal after second thought. Betrayal after second thought. You joined Ngozi Orabueze to disarm the Biafran Liberation Force. And Ngozi Orabueze is making it clear to you that the money you are donating is not made for defense. The money is for charity organization. She is not hiding it to any one of you. And some of you are too daft to understand this thing. Second thought, betrayal. PM already taught us what he meant by second thought betrayal. And since you people believe in all this kind of gossip, and many are really understanding, many are not understanding, that is why all of you that join Ngozi Orabueze to disarm the Biafran Liberation Force are the people who connived with Ngozi Orabueze for all these killings that is going on knowingly and unknowingly. You may know, you may understand, you may not understand. If you depend on gossip, that is up to you. We can understand that there are people in homeland which Nigerian system blocked their brain. Nigerian system blocked their brain, and many of them depended on monetization of their pages. You can understand, but not a fool like Ugo 247. Adade Orama has later realized what we are talking about. You joined Ngozi Orabueze to disarm the Biafran Liberation Force. Today, what are they doing? They are now using Plan B, which is manufacturing their own weapon in order for them to defend the land. But some of you are not really getting it. Like, let us continue. First of all, we will hear their madam. We will hear their madam very, very well, what she told them. And all of you following sheepishly, you are following sheepishly, knowingly and unknowingly, disarming your own liberation force. When Ogechukwu Nkere returned from Finland, he says, Biafrans, let us defend our land jealously, that he has been able to enter inside the office of our prime minister. So, as you are coming, if you used to donate $100, 100 gemma, make it double or triple. Ngozi Orabueze returned. She said that stop the funding. Up to today, what did you see? Why is it that all of you following Ngozi today cannot sit down and ask yourself one single question? The money you are donating, where is it going? And not people like you who go 247 who is using people's name to build content creation, and you people are watching as if that somebody has to put food in your own mouth, as if that you don't have your own brain to think on your own. Let us hear what she told them.
But whatever we are donating today is going towards humanitarian help. Encourage you to continue to donate. But whatever we are donating today is going towards humanitarian help. Encourage you to continue to donate. But whatever we are donating today is going towards humanitarian help.
Whatever they are donating is going towards humanitarian help. you people that is accusing and calling Igwe Butozo, calling Biafran Liberation Army, calling Gentle, calling all the defense force to go to street and defend. Did you ask her? The money she has been connecting, she came, maybe Ngozi Orabueze can be spared from this thing, but to you who is following, she came openly and tell you that the money you are donating is for humanitarian. And today now, let us show you something maybe you have seen it, you have not been able to see it. This is Commander Rose, which Ngozi Orabueze has insulted. After you have joined Ngozi Orabueze to disarm the Biafran Liberation Army, you disarm them physically and spiritually, physically and logically. The spirit is the second B. What is the second B says? He says the Biafran Liberation Force, which all of you are listening here now, like this stupid Ugo 247, who told you to go and begin to donate money inside this charity organizational fund, you disarmed. After you have disarmed them, then the Biafran Liberation Army, they said, now they are manufacturing what they can use to defend the land because they have taken oath to defend the land. And this fool, Ugo 247 will come here and begin to and all of you will be clapping for him, knowing very, very well that your own family are the people they are killing. If they have not killed your own people today, it is coming to them tomorrow. Let us hear. Then in comment section, if you are reasonable enough, ask this fool Ugo 247, how do you want the Biafran Liberation Force to defend the Biafran land when you disveer the money coming from them, coming to them? Now they are into now self-defense, and some of you are coming here clapping for him when he is the head of this division. When he is the head of this division, and many of you are coming here clapping for him, that he can bold and call Ogenkere criminal, he can bold and call Sana Barawa criminal, he can bold and call Van 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 criminal. Some of you will come and clap for him without what they call thinking faculty. Ogechukwunkere returned from Finland. He said, if you have been donating $50, make it 100. Let us defend our land jealously. And all of you now follow the Ngozi Orabueze and begin to donate money to charity organization. Now you have disarmed the Biafran Liberation Army. They are now trying to manufacture the thing they have to use to defend the land. Yeah, there may be the material, the small money, the Ogenkere and we are donating is what they are now using to buy material, which they will use to manufacture the one you are seeing here now. Why PM set everything up? How everybody will defend himself. Donate money so that they can be able to buy from outside. How it has been. But you, who is supporting these people, try to understand that you are one of the people who betray Biafran struggle after second thought. Let us now go.
Paul Onwubiko.
You hear it?
Okunu erechago no Biafra. Okunu werechego Biafra. Unu na butuzo.
Now, unu na butuzo. Ogenkere. Vam vam vam. Paul Onwubiko. Sonia Barawa. Butuzo. You sell Biafra. But in a logical form, you joined Ngozi Orabueze to disarm Biafran Liberation Army. And the Butozo now tell you that the true definition of Commander Rose, if anybody tell Biafra that Commander Rose was once a manufacturer of a manufacturing department in PM Wenger, that all these things now 247 and the cohort, Rose Allen and the cohort, or Pharmacy Diana and the cohort, Philip Ajoko and the cohort, you joined it together, you disarm Biafran Liberation Force. Then you turn back and begin to blame the people for not coming out to give their own head. It's just like when you beat up a child, you forbid the child not to cry. You forbid the child the right to cry. And that's why Adada Orama have figured this thing out. Then she said, now she can never vote for your own father and the mother to go and carry gun. That these people have disarmed the Biafran Liberation Force, which have landed them up now by going to buy material to come and manufacture, when PM already built a moving vehicle, which you have to follow. Let us continue. With your own brain on comment section, we will know if you are really listening. Now, what is happening? Ngozi Orabueze said that she have dissolved the cabinet. She said that she have dissolved the CRC. She said that she have dissolved everything that pertaining to Biafra. She is now building her own, but still using the name of PM, still using all the logo. And initially, she said she made a plan on how to change all the logo early in the morning. And many of you are here now, still clapping for them. As you are clapping for them, you are also showing and demonstrating your own stupidity to international community. Let us continue with the yes useless Ugo 247. We continue.
Ụzọ eduru isi na ị ga-anọ ya a na-egbusi ụmụ Biafra. Ọ bute ụzọ ịmara na irebeghị Biafra ga defend ụmụ Biafra ịpụtara idefend. Ogechukwu nkere ijidere bute ụzọ tụgharịa ya isi ọ na-eso gị. Ese ha lakpusie ka abịa na-egbu ụmụ Biafra. Ogechukwu nkere gila ndị Nigeria plan ọna ịnana ndị Nigeria ego were na-egbu ụmụ Biafra. Let me tell you, Ogechukwu nkere ọ gaghị ete aka. Ihe unu chọziri ewu internal ịdọ aka n'ọnụ ọkwa ya. Erezie ndị amị ọzọ unu eje gbusie ha. Ogechukwu nkere erezie ndị amị idinye ndị otu gị ha eje gbusie ha. The same thing Chinasa Nworu mere yakwa ka gụnwa bụ Ogechukwu nkere na-eme ewe. Ogechukwu nkere ihe ga-eme gị karịrị ihe Chinasa Nworu dede n'efe nke gị dị njọ. Idere leta ka ejido PM Simon Ekpa o zoro gị. Success sepụ aka enwe n'ofe tutu ọghọ aka mmadụ. Sepụ aka enwe n'ofe success before ọghọ aka mmadụ. Ọbara onye ọbụla unu gburu ga-abịakwa revenge ka unu mara amara. Ọbara ụmụ Biafra niile unu na-egbufusi ga-abịa revenge. Unu chọrọ ịghasasị ihe a na-eme abi, unu agaghị aghasasị ya. Unu enwe ike kwụsị Biafra. Ogechukwu nkere success Sani Akparawa unu aga emelipie. Unu aga akwụsịlipu Biafra. Unu aga emelie. Otu unu dị Ogechukwu nkere so ihe awụ the real person ewu. Ihe gị jiri chọọ ka support oge ka ewuru prime minister. Ekwensu ga-amị gị ọnụ gị wokwe Ogechukwu nkere. Ekwensu ga-amị gị ọnụ. Ala ga-achụ gị ọsọ. Ọkwa gị nwa mmadụ. Ị ga-agbata ya n'ọsọ. Ala ga-achụ gị ọsọ. Ala dị ebe ọbụla onweghị ebe ị ga-agbaje ala ga-ahapụ gị. Gị wawa Ogechukwu nkere. Erezie ndị amị ka unu gbusie ha bi. No problem. arụ niile gị nwa Ogechukwu nkere ya na-arụ, ọ ga-eme gị arụ ahụ ịrụtara wụ ihe ga-eme gị arụ. O nweghị ihe ga-eme gị arụ ịrụ.
Now, Biafrans, this is not matter of who can lay accusation more than another. It is about personal reasoning. This is not matter of who can lay accusation. This is the program, and you are watching from the program of 555 Vision, Biafran Gospel and the Bible. It's not matter of who can insult more. It's not matter of who can lay accusation more. It's not matter of who has power more. It is matter of mental understanding. Ngozi Orabueze returned from Finland. When she went, before going to Finland, she said that she is dissolving CRC, which is the court of Biafra. And in front of all of you, she said that she has dissolved Biafran government in exile and the homeland as well. After that, she returned and said, stop the fundraising. Then she created the Islamic account, which is famous. We are not here putting words or lying to people, lying against people. No, we bring out the news. We present it to you. Now, you 247 and the cohort, every other person you see supporting Ngozi Orabueze, paying Ngozi Orabueze into her New Dimension account, into the charity organization account. What do you, in your own understanding, what do you want Butozo to do? When you collaborate openly and disarm these people, you collaborate openly and disarm these people, the funding they are using to defend the Biafran land that made the Nigerian and the Musa to cry in the public that Simon Ekpa has overpowered them. Ngozi Orabueze, who said that she is a bona fide, a full-fledged one Nigeria, a full-fledged People's Club of Nigeria, came out and told you people that Musa says, if you want to defeat Butozo, which this useless man is calling now, if you want to defeat Butozo, if you want to defeat Simon Ekpa, if you want to defeat Biafran Liberation Army, attack their funding, attack their finance, attack the eye. And Ngozi Orabueze hearkened to this call as a bona fide and full-fledged one Nigeria. And she called all of you and said, stop funding the finance going to Biafran Liberation Army. Stop funding the finance going to Butozo. Ngozi Orabueze returned and told you people, come, begin to attack sources, what he is doing. Begin to attack finance minister, what he is doing. Tell them not to put money in the normal account which PM has been using. Put it in the New Dimension and every other private account belonging to whosoever. This is the system you can use to disarm Biafran Liberation Army. And the 247 and all of you who collaborated working with Ngozi Orabueze, you couldn't understand that you have already betrayed Biafra after second thought. All of you, all the admin in any country, all the admin in any country, be you in Spain, be you in Canada, be you in Austria, be you wherever you are, including Germany, all of you handed the future of your people inside the Islamic account. And 247 and the co came and begin to promote this atrocity, deceiving you people that you should go and keep your money inside Islamic account. And this Islamic account, she told you in this place that this money is just for charity organization. This is not
whatever we are donating today.
Continue to donate.
Is going towards humanitarian help. Encourage you to continue to donate. But whatever we are donating today is going towards humanitarian help.
It is going towards humanitarian help, nothing like defense. How then a man with children will come and begin to accuse his own brother?
Ghọgbume onwe gị ghọgbume ndị na-amarọ ka ha na-eso gị cheni na-agwa ha eziokwu. Ha ma na-arụ ka ịbụ. Ogechukwu kere gekwa ntị ka ngwa gị Sọnị Akparawa bute ụzọ ịchọ ịmụ ihe mara ihe. Ama m na ị ga-ebi n'ime ọhịa forever. Bute ụzọ ebe ọnwụ na isiri ọnwụ si na ị ga-eso Ogechukwu nkere sọpọtụ ndị Naijiria na-egbusi ụmụaka be anyị. Bute ụzọ ihe abụọ dị involve. Ọ gere awụ na isoro Ogechukwu re Biafra. Ọ wụrụ na isi uzuola ibi n'ime ọhịa forever.
Look at the kind of word and language somebody is using. How can you come up? You say Okarabo under imagination, personal imagination, Okarabo, and some people will come up and begin to tell this guy right on. But you know that the Fulanis has already overtaken your own land. And somebody who is coming here because he can easily lay accusation without any second thought. Without any second thought. If Ngozi Orabueze is paying him, I don't know, but look at his face. A frustrated human being. Look at his face. A frustrated first-class human being is here deceiving all of you to go and begin to donate, to disarm. This is what they call psychological disarm. You psychologically disarmed the Biafran Liberation Force. Now they are manufacturing what they can use on their own. And you are here accusing them not to come publicly. We are going to bring out more of the things we came to do, but after second thought, betrayal. That is what many of you is serving under Ngozi Orabueze breakaway group. Not even a government. Breakaway group. Not even a government. We are coming because we are loaded. We are coming. Now, we have to listen to some people whom their own brain is going up and down, sometime up, sometime down, you know. And we know when we deliver the message to them. We know when we deliver the message to them. If you are a man
for
or
this
woman
bill,
enough, ask questions.
I don't know when they get that support here. I come up out of here. Why you waste na come up out of here? Una iyawu inyende Fulani, Nigerian government, our governors, our senators, chance ije we buchasi manne manai. Ndị be anyị nwụrụ nke nwere ego ha eji wee jego egbe kịta.
Law officers of Armand Dabiri and Associates.
Forget about onye nwere ego ijego egbe. Onye enweghị ego ijego egbe. When you are analyzing your own opinion, which is your own opinion, don't generalize it. I want to correct you.
Because in the way defend on, if I defend on, I would tell you.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, listen to me. What I'm saying is this. And then Bobiko, just say your own opinion.
Opinion, what can they put?
Okay, you have 1 minute to say that.
No, sir. onye ahụ napụrụ okwu ebe anyị example inyekwere 2 minutes mana ihe etikpokwu ya because
Ị na-ekwu na ndị be anyị, so just talk about your own.
ibe anyị na-ebe a kịta akpọ maka ndị be anyị ka anyị na-akpa maka fa ka anyị esi difendị onwe fa ọya anyị na-ebe akpa so maka ha nwa ka anyị na-ekwu maka ha ihe mụnwa na-ekwu dat na ndị a na-ekwu na be anyị ụmụ ogbenye eji ego ya eji wee ga egbe a ya eji wee difendị onwe ha and ije weta this bill pass this bill wụ na in fact no sụgbuchasịsị all of them.
Did you hear that? When this message came, when all these shenanigans started, we let you people to know that if you are a man enough, if you are a woman enough, that your father and your mother gave birth to you, just like the way they give birth to a normal human being. Go and ask a reasonable question to Ngozi Orabueze. Immediately you ask this question, you will be removed. The way she muted Adade Oramma in this place, that is how she used to abuse people inside the cabinet. If you want to talk, she will tell you your own time is over. Pass, go away. And the people begin to cry. To now it is coming to public. It is coming to public that the persecutions many people are suffering under Ngozi Orabueze inside the cabinet when PM was here. That is what the whole world is watching. In this place now, she blocked Adade Oramma not to speak again. And some of you are here clapping for her for disarming your own Biafran Liberation Army, the people who is defending you. Another Oramma, we made a video. We say, if you are a person, anybody, all of you that is here, you can come out, you write your rubbish, but to ask yourself, if you can disarm these people, the Biafran Liberation Army, why can't you see the thing that is coming? All these people that they killed, these people, Ngozi Orabueze, Ugo 247, are the people who contributed to the killing of all these people because you disarmed their defense. Adade Oramma came a little to her own senses when we told them, if you think that you are reasonable enough, ask a question. Ask question. This is a Biafran Liberation Army. After they have disarmed these people, the commander Botozo says, he says, today being 4th February 2025, I have dispatched 102 new manufactured by Commander Ross from BLA headquarters to 4, 5, 6, 7 commanders. Many more will be doing these things. You disarm them. The little the cabinet are donating is what they are now using to buy little material, which they will use to manufacture what they are using. And you are here. You call yourself Pharmacy Diana. You call yourself Philippa Ajoko. You call yourself Rose. You call yourself 247. You call yourself all these fools following Ngozi Orabueze. You begin to promote the disarmament of your own defense, which Nigerian government has been crying that these people has overpowered them. Suddenly, you return from Finland, you become stupid and useless, begin to follow Ngozi Orabueze to disarm your own people. You follow Ngozi Orabueze to disarm your own people, your own defense. Now they are telling you that they have passed a law where that authorize you to go and buy AK-47. If after you have bought it, will you buy bullet? The answer is no. Do you know how to use it? The answer is no. Then, another Oramma, we told Biafrans, if you know that you are woman enough, that inye nwuru nwa ara, ọ na ịbụ nwoke ịtụmabụ nwaanyị ime, ask Ngozi Orabueze a question. Any day you ask this question, you will be removed. Then what happened? She asked the question. They suspended her. They gave her suspension. When this thing started, she cried the other day. She said, where is Obatobie? Because the Ngozi Orabueze strategy does not permit each and every one of you to ask one single question. We are preaching from 555 vision. This is the same 555 vision that preached the gospel of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, that told the Biafrans the way Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is delivering the message is exactly the same language, the exact language which he can use to penetrate his gospel down to our people. You people called us all manner of names the way you are calling here. Later, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu has become the savior. We gave Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, Jesus for our time. We created that language to our people. When we created that language, all of you came here and begin to call us different kind of names. But this is inspiration coming from Elohim himself. When we diverted, after the rendition of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, we told you, Simon Ekpa understand this game. Some of you descended on us just like you are doing here. But one thing very, very somehow here is Ngozi Orabueze is not acting on any law. Whether she is getting it, many in my Facebook, many people are saying, even if she is not getting it right, you people should give her chance. And when you go to the profile of these people, they are one Nigerianist. As a bona fide one Nigeria, a full-fledged one Nigeria People's Club. And we came here, we let you to know that go to dictionary, go and use your dictionary or your phone, this phone you are using to write your useless comment. Go there and ask Google, what does it mean for someone to become a full-fledged in a community, full-fledged in a community or in a society or in a country? They will tell you that they can something a simple, something you cannot do without another. A full-fledged one Nigeria People's Club, which people made up People's Club of Nigeria or Hanezendibo, which people are the people holding Nnamdi Kanu responsible today that put him inside prison. Is it not Ohanezendibo? Which people call for the arrest of Simon Ekpa? Is it not Ohanezendibo? And which people made up People's Club of Nigeria? Is it not the same Ngozi Orabueze group, which she joined with $10,000? And the people are not asking questions. You come here, you begin to listen to garbages. We are delivering this gospel today from 555 Vision as a Chukwuka Abiama authorized. Then we will continue with the message of Adade Oramma. We will.
Because if the police nanda yene mesikitamu onya batrabie asi okwa Biafran government and government on asunu jege go we defend them. And the Fulani ona asi abi wo to Fulani na abia. O Fulani na onda mi na abia nda na ejofu ana erinne. Edika yesi we patabo fonye peke yesi me empower. The only thing na yo Biafran government wanna ke yesi we protect our land. Our people are here we got in here. Onwele ba ye gebwe. Omuna nwele ba ye gebwe kete sky de golegwe will protect which money. Here another now atrocities can cho now aluna chick can even buy no one pass this bill.
Okay, next person. You can
let Biafran government, my own opinion, let Biafran government will protect the life of our people. Our people are not capable to protect themselves.
Okay, Chief Abana, go ahead. Chief Abana, go ahead, please.
She has been muted. Exactly what we are suffering
Chief Abana, mute yourself. Chief Abana, unmute yourself. Adandimbo, you finished talking.
Adekwusibe he gbara boot enwa ya dị njọ Go to manipulate ya da boss or ya. You know what is video na hona da ka na ekwu okwu. Nwa ya the highest manipulator. The highest manipulator. The ihe o mere ada. O ma na voice ada na ha apụtazi. Eme otu ada. Because ada na-agwa ya eziokwu ihe ọ chọrọ ịrụ. Mana ọ maazị na ada na-erekọd ihe niile aha ndị ada mechara tụọ voice note ihe niile ọ dịrị ekwu ebe. Ada mechazi tụọ voice note ihe niile ọ dịrị ekwu.
I'm also
Now, as you are watching, listening to what we are doing, your brain is your own. Your brain is not my own. But you can fool some people all the time. You cannot fool all the people all the time. Not person like me. Adadorama can be deceived at any given time. And whenever I come, if she get this message now, the highest thing she can do is to pick it up and begin to insult me. There is no problem. I am not going to return insult to her. Neither anybody, but I am here to deliver the message according to how I receive my own. So maybe she pick up this message and say, I played her own. The highest she can do, she have already taken the uniform of insulting any other person who says something. But I have image to protect. So let she go and listen, and she will play it also in her own program. And the Ugo 247, whom I have already played in, the highest he can do is to come here and lay more allegation. He already said that Ogechukwu Nkere have collected $150 billion or 100 only unverified accusations. That is the only thing he is good at. But that one, what we can do here is to be bringing the facts. We are not here to put words inside people's mouth, but we are here to make sure that we call back your senses, that you, following Ngozi Orabueze, you are collaborating. You are collaborating to disarm Biafran liberation forces. And Ngozi Orabueze told you that the money you are donating is not made to defend Biafran land. It is made for charity organization. And how does a charity organization work? Ngozi Orabueze is creating an avenue of IDP camp. Ana ehi alehi were nyuo ya nsi. Ngozi Orabueze is laying a platform how Biafran land will have IDP camp. How Biafran land will be under chaos. And the money she is collecting, she is neither going to use it, because you know why? The attorneys have already taken up this matter. You remember what Mazen Nnamdi Kanu says? Mazen Nnamdi Kanu says, they will kill us, we will kill them, at the end, Biafra will come. Everything has happened. And the person who will later finalize everything that is happening today is Ogechukwu Nkere, who is constitutional elected person. He is under constitutional election. The same way Trump is voted to power, that is the same way Oge Nkere is voted into power. That's why Christopher Smith, one of the lawmakers in Washington, D.C., congratulated him and said, congratulations for your election. And Ngozi Orabueze, who is here, yarning her mouth, nobody knows whom she is. The interview she had the other day, they say, you are claiming to be something you are not, because many of you are not so much critic in thinking. That's why you can go to a place like the formula of Ugo 247, where he is lying against people. You will go there and say, thumb up. You will go there and say, you are doing a good job. Good job for joining Ngozi Orabueze to disarm your own people, to disarm your own security. When I returned from Finland, Ngozi Orabueze wrote my name in this memo she wrote my name in this memo that I should come and begin to join Ugo 247, Adadorama, Remedios, and all this Kelena TV to come and begin to mess myself up in the public. I told her, my security first before my freedom. My security first before my freedom. She made an order. She said, anybody who participated in the fundraising will be sacked. I said, it is better for me to be removed and sacked early in the morning because I am too big for someone to her own capacity to silence me. Then I says, I will not give Biafran Liberation Army the opportunity to say that because you block the fundraising, that's why enemies came to our land. Bible say, see them before they see you. These are voluntary workers. They are voluntary workers. Just like what I am doing here, I am doing it voluntarily. When I like, I come and talk to Biafrans. Because you are not paying me anything. Not like Ugo 247 came and begin to lie to you people and say that they are paying many of us for $400. Nobody is paying me nothing. When I have this kind of time, I will come and speak to Biafran. This is my own participation. And this Biafran Liberation Army you are watching, they have the right to say, I don't do again. Because you are not paying them. But when I returned from Finland, I said, I will not participate to give the Biafran Liberation Army the space to give excuse that because you people refuse to fund, that's why the enemies enter the land. You know what is cleaning yourself from sin? I clean myself from sin. And Adadorama can become like a pig. Sometimes, if after she has made this statement here, we also see her publishing the same false narratives. That means, ona abopo na aracha, ona abopo ona aracha. That is the thing. But she has already asked herself a question. You collected this money from Biafrans, you deceived them that this Biafran, you are using it to create your own military. And after that, you didn't create any military. What you come out to tell them is, go and defend yourself. We have not seen Ngozi Orabueze discharging the ship of ammunition for every Biafran to go and carry their own. We have not seen that. At least we will see that Ngozi Orabueze have loaded containers of ammunition so that people will go there and pick their own to go and defend themselves. Ngozi Orabueze did not do this thing. What Ngozi Orabueze did is she called all of you. She said, disarm the Biafran Liberation Army. Come and give us money. When Fulanis come and they take over the land, people will go into humanitarian side. And then maybe she will bring the money to take care of them when they are now inside the IDP camp. And that is what you people is supporting. So the title of my message today, all of you joined Ngozi Orabueze to disarm Biafran Liberation Army, Biafran Liberation Fund, Biafran Liberation, anything they defend you at. All of you join together to disarm them, knowingly and unknowingly. And what did PM call it? PM gave it a title that is, this is afterthought betrayal. Then we have to go on. Nigerian government have recognized Ngozi Orabueze as a DPM.
Happy. Biafrans are also happy. that Nigeria recognize that my humble self, Dr. Orabueze, is the Deputy Prime Minister, the second in command to His Excellency Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. Encourage you to continue.
Now, are you hearing it? In the actual sense, Nigerian government has never recognized PM as a prime minister of the Biafran Republic government. They titled him as self-acclaimed prime minister. But as a bona fide one Nigeria, a full-fledged one, they must recognize her as a deputy prime minister because she is a full-fledged one Nigeria. Then recognizing Ngozi Orabueze as deputy prime minister is just like Nigerian government that recognized a more powerful that has no face as the information minister of DOS. Exactly the same thing. When our prime minister said something, give order, a more powerful will come and counter the order. The one a more powerful without the face, and nobody born in Biafran land, nobody born in Igbo land can have that name, powerful. Maybe Emma, but powerful is never a surname in the land of Biafra. Powerful, Emma powerful, there is never in any way in the history of Igbo that the powerful become a surname of anybody. Somebody without face. But whenever he writes a memo, Nigeria will recognize that memo. Do you know why? Do you know why it is happening like that? You know why it is happening like that? These are things you're supposed to ask yourself to know many of the things.
But whatever we are donating today is going towards humanitarian help. Encourage you to continue to donate. But whatever we are donating today is going towards humanitarian help. Encourage you to continue to donate. But whatever we are donating today is going towards humanitarian help.
Are you following what we are doing? Are you following what we are doing? After all these things that happened, after all these shenanigans that happened in Biafran land and in all the things we are doing, you can be able to be educating your own self, educating yourself. Make sure you educate yourself, because when you write comment, a negative comment that is different to fanatical reality, you are demonstrating how idiot you are. Simple and short. Simple and short. When you see all these things, this is ndị Igbo say ihe agbanaka ejiri ugogbe ene ya. Ihe agbanaka ejiri ugogbe ene ya. We are not putting words inside their own mouth, but we are here analyzing and telling you what they are doing.
Onye ona sigi keep quiet. Ife na-eme na ba ya na-eme. Igwe butu ụzọ biko. Udi nwa sokwa gị na-ewe. Ada ndị mgbo na-akpọ gị. Siga na ma yozi gị biko. Igwe butu ụzọ we see our handwork. Okay.
Now, imagine if I joined Adadi Oramma to insult our commander. By now, I will be ashamed of myself. Shame on you that joined her to insult our men. Today, she has left you behind. You understand? And the mad people all over the place. She is the person who brought, who told the Biafrans that our prime minister is not taking good care of them, because you are not a critical thinker. You are not fast in analyzing things. You do not see things when others saw it. Before all these shenanigans of Ngozi Orabueze, we used to give teachings, which we do title, Mgbe onye ji nụ ka o ji agba n'aka. The sea has a new challenge every day because the treasure is hidden in an open place. N'ihi na okwu anyị bụ nkụ ụgbọrụ udu mmiri, ọkọchị pụọ, a na-anya ya nkụ. And what do we mean? Mgbe onye ji nụ ka o ji agba n'aka. Ngozi Orabueze, we have already gotten her spiritual scan. You know what is scan? The scan, we scanned Ngozi Orabueze. We know that Ngozi Orabueze doesn't have the capacity to lead people. She is a very insultive woman, but with bad education, who can insult anybody at will. Then, and someone who is not diplomatic in nature. Then we say no. What we have to do, let us see. But first of all, we have to go and defend fundraising. Fundraising is to defend our freedom. Because you need to defend yourself before you have freedom. Then we say, we will not join. When the Biafran Liberation Army will cry out, we will not join to say, had I known that we join Ngozi Orabueze, because now, some of the people like Adado Rama now, her eye have started opening, and many of you, only when you are able enough to say, enough of this nonsense, you joined to disarm the Biafran Liberation Army by donating your money to Ngozi Orabueze. And this is reality. It is playing. I am not making it up. This is facts, and this is figure. Today, the other day, she is begging Igwe Butozo hypocritically, until we will see that she meant what she is doing, because she is still eating the shit she already rejected. She know the truth, just like a pig or a dog. When you remove a pig or a dog from dustbin, they will run back to that place, and you will still keep batting. That is why, not because I can take any word from her, no, but sometime her spirit will return. She will deliver. Where is Obatobie? Sometime her spirit will return. She will ask, is this money you are donating going to the right place? Why they are killing our people? Sometime her spirit will return. They say, Igwe Butozo, you are the person who is defending us. Please come. Then she also said, if Commander Holy Ghost can speak, that everything will change. But at the time when we saw all these things, she didn't see it. Just like many of you who can stay in comment section with your phone, you begin to write rubbish in comment section. When you understand the trick, when you understand the strategy of Ngozi Orabueze, when you are able to interpret the meaning of bona fide, full-fledged one Nigeria, then you will begin to understand the activities of a bona fide person. That is what is happening here. Not a joke. It is based on your own brain. Some people are saying, who elected Ogenkere? Some people are saying, look at it. Some people will come here without even asking themselves a question. They will be writing you 419 without even asking. This is for your own defense. And many of you are joining new. Let me keep bringing it out. How all of you collaborated in disarming Biafran Liberation Force that caused death in Biafran land today. All of you collaborated that The funding that made the Biafran Liberation Force to be mighty, that made Nigerian government to cry, that made Musa to cry, all of you joined Ngozi Orabueze to disarm Biafran Liberation Army. Now, they cannot buy foreign equipment. They are now into local. Read what is here. They are now manufacturing local made. Before, when PM was here, things has been moving rapidly. Things has been moving fast. Our liberation is on our door because international community says, keep an eye that we can see what they are doing. Keep an eye. We can see what they are doing. Let's see how they are defending themselves before we will come for their own rescue. But you join Ngozi Orabueze to disarm these people. And the Ogechukwu Nkere, whom we send message, we know the kind of contact he has. We know that he is using the thing they called Igbo man brain. Igbo man brain is personal. But he says that he has been following politics more than 5 years to understand how to do this thing. Then you can see evidences. You can see evidences of the people who will give you Biafra. He already captured them physically and spiritually. And you see the evidences, the people, where Mazen Nnamdi Kanu says, they will kill you, you will kill them. At the end, these people he is meeting will speak on your behalf, that we are now waiting that a Trump should come. And the Trump has come. What is Ngozi Orabueze doing? Ngozi Orabueze is keep on distracting all of you, and all of you are falling to the trap of Ngozi Orabueze. Are we hiding to say it? We are analyzing what every one of them are doing.
I said that now, okay, keep quiet, keep quiet.
Donation. Somebody was mentioning his local number. Instead of to cut that person off from local number, when they know that zoo agents are listening, that local number went ahead to be announced on social media. I watched and saw some people saying, no. But our COS said no, they can mention it. And the person went ahead mentioning his local number on social media. When we know that Finland is compromising because Nigeria wants Master Simon Ekpa down by all costs because of this agitation. So can Nigeria be listening to local number of people and not track that very person? I do not understand this. And we need explanation. Again, I watch her tweeting local number of people on her social media. I do not understand this. The Biafra government in exile, the Biafra government, United States of Biafra government cabinet need to explain this to Biafra people.
Did you hear that? These are the morons.
In exile.
These are the morons that has no ability of reasoning. They don't see things when others saw it. That's why we teach in this place. When you finally understand the game, then you can be able to understand. We are not even here to go inside comment section. Some people have chosen to be useless in their own life. Some people, some of you are here writing rubbish. Some of you are here understanding that you have joined Ngozi Orabueze to eliminate your own people because you disarm them. You disarm them and made them to go there and begin to build their own equipment. And how many did he build the other day? 102. And this 102 was dispatched to 4, 5, 6, 7 places because you disarmed them. Then you are coming here to ask, why is it that Igwe Butos of Biafran Liberation Army are not doing anything? You want them to go to the street with their brokos, no? Or what? Because you need their head. That is the game. That is the thing. This is how to analyze something. When you bring something, don't put some word inside people's mouth. Be logical. And you will see it here. And all of you who is donating this money to Ngozi Orabueze, let you know, I am telling you from 555 Vision that you are systematically disorganizing and disarming the defense of your own land. Simple and short. It is not a matter of insult, because we have understand that the Igbo Biafrans are good in insult. That is the best thing they can do. Another thing they can do is to listen to comedy. Remigius is a comedian in mentioning Biafra. Adado Orama is a comedian mentioning Biafra. Ugo 247 is a content creator, creating anything, mentioning people, calling anything of his own choice, giving people false information without thinking critically how to get to the top. Ngozi Orabueze came and she told you people that the money you are donating is not for
whatever
anything
we are
else.
donating today is going towards humanitarian help. Encourage you to continue to donate, but whatever we are donating today is going towards humanitarian help.
Whatever you are donating is going towards humanitarian help. Whatever. Ihe ọbụla unu na-atụta n'ego na-agara ndị enyemaka, ndị ụwa na-atụ n'ọnụ. It is not to defend you. This money, at least humanitarian help, bụ ndị ụwa na-atụ n'ọnụ, ndị na-afụ ha orie ma ndị na-afụ ha ọracha. Is it the reason you are donating the money to her, or are you donating the money for her to build her own military? The military she has been able to convince, like a caterpillar, all of them have joined a Dubago, coming along to be taking the life of our people. Is it not true? You are doing it. Second thought betrayal. That is what you people are serving under. Okay? Second thought betrayal. This is all of what you people are serving under. Second thought betrayal. Okay? And if you say you do not know the meaning of second thought betrayal, is when you are...
the Biafra government, United States of Biafra government cabinet need to explain this to Biafra people.
Christians says, how ready are the logos for all the departments to enable us to know the right handles to follow? That is one. So should I read them out, or you take them one after the other?
Okay, so the logos are almost ready.
Do you know when they ask this question? Ngozi Orabueze already planned on how to change every logo PM put in place. So, and then how ready is this logo? Because Ngozi Orabueze already classified PM, that PM is going to stay very long inside detention. Let's continue.
The final touch is being done on the logos. I believe the information department already got their logo out, and I think they're almost already. We just have to approve that. Yeah, the readies are almost ready, and very soon the different department will start using those logos on their Twitter handles. Next question.
Okay, based on the investigation, how close are they getting to the conclusion of the investigation of our PM?
Again, the update on our PM is not something that I will be here to tell you this or that. They finished local police. They have a process. And I've said that at the beginning of this meeting. We all love our PM. And then the lies that have been tendered by the Nigerian government and some Biafran criminals, those lies are being looked upon. And again, the longer the better, because remember now, we PRM and then the lies that have been tendered by the Nigerian government and some Biafran criminals, those lies are being looked upon. And again, the longer the better, because remember now, PM has always said he's waiting for a day like this to come.
The longer, the better. The longer, the better. And before telling you that the longer, the better, she already have a map on how to change the head office of Biafra. She already have a map on how to divert the account to humanitarian account. She already have a map on how to change, how to divert everything. Because even the logos, everything has been pre-planned. You know what is pre-planned? And that's why all of you are serving, betraying Biafra after second thought. On what base are you betraying Biafra after second thought? That you will disarm Biafran Liberation Force? Then you disarm them, that they will be going to build their own, manufacture their own weapon to defend you. Why Biafrans has been well organized, donating money that they will use to buy foreign one to join in order for your own land to be defended. Because of second thought betrayal, you hate Ogechukwu Nkere, because Ngozi Orabueze asked you to hate Ogechukwu Nkere. Ogechukwu Nkere erighọ ji gị. Ogechukwu Nkere erighọ ede gị. Ogechukwu Nkere anaghanaghị nwunye gị. Ogechukwu Nkere ameghị anything against you, personal. Because Ngozi Orabueze keep muting him in a cabinet meeting. He say, what is this? Why? Allow me to speak, just like she did to Adade Oramana. That is the origin of all this thing you are seeing, all this fracas you are seeing today. And because of all this personal misunderstanding, you join Ngozi Orabueze to disarm your own defense. We continue so that everybody will be hearing.
No court, no indictment, nothing.
Briefly talk about your political engagement. You have an organization that you're helping a lot of young people to run for office. Just talk a little bit about that. I think that's important. I don't want to leave that.
Okay, thank you so much, Professor O. A little bit about that. Because of my passion to make sure Nigeria is what it's supposed to be, I am very, very interested in the politics, in community affairs. So we have our group, the NCWS, National Congress for Women's Society. What we are doing in that website is to encourage a lot of Nigerians to go into leadership. We are teaching them what good leadership should look like. We're trying to let them see the bigger picture in Nigeria. And based on that, those that are seeing the what good leadership looks like, we sponsor them, we support them to run for offices. One of the other avenues.
Those of you may be here writing rubbish, but your own take is, our own job here is to make sure we bring the truth, because this is 555 vision, Biafran gospel and the Bible. Biafra gospel and the Bible. What does it mean? It means that what you said, the way you will go to the book of Matthew, you will tell your own people, open the book of Matthew, chapter this and that. You read, then you analyze. That is what we are doing. Ngozi Orabueze in 2023, under PM, she is a one Nigeria. Under PM, she is a one Nigeria. And after PM left, she made it open to you people that what she has not told you bigots following her is for you to understand vividly that she is a bona fide, a full-fledged one Nigeria. I didn't put the word in her mouth. But if you want to join her to disarm the Biafran Liberation Force, because Nigerian government has already recognized her as deputy prime minister when Nigerian government refused to accept Simon Ekpa as prime minister of Biafran government. But they accept her as a deputy prime minister. It is left for your brain to think. Now, she came to do this job. All of you are here supporting her to disarm our people that gave birth to all the things you see happening in Biafran land that make we have to now go to sit at home, lockdown on the 13th and the 14th. All the killings you see that the Biafran Liberation Force cannot defend Biafran land again is because you joined Ngozi Orabueze to disarm Biafran Liberation Army, Biafran Resistance Fighters, Biafran National League, Biafran Marine. You disarm them. That is the reality. Because Ngozi Orabueze, 2023, this is her picture, her video. A picture speaks more than 1,000 words. And she is one Nigeria, a bona fide one, who must serve according to what they employed her for. I wish this. My time is running very, very fast now.
You know that we tried to do that before is through one of our full-fledged political party, United Patriots. We are in the 36 states of Nigeria. The NCWS is also, we are cut across the whole 36 states of Nigeria. And again, the policy at the federal affects a lot of youths, and that needs to really go down for the youths to really rise up. So it is one way or the other. So that is the avenues we use.
And I see it's quite enlightening to see the young people who are running for office, and some of them are making it. And I do follow you, and I see what you're doing. So we are so proud of you, your interest and your passion for change, and the passion. Obviously, your success is based on that passion. And we're looking. I know we're going to see you even further someday. Perhaps you'll be the president. What the heck? Hey.
First time I'm going to tell dear friends, I'm a member, full-fledged member of People's Club of Nigeria.
Now, those of you that is very good in writing comments, and you said that you are an Igbo man, and you said that you went to school, you said that you suck your mother's breast. Somebody came openly and let you people know. If you are supporting her, let us come. That if you are supporting her, donating whatever you are donating, this thing you are donating has nothing to do with your defense.
Encourage you to continue to donate, but whatever we are donating,
I am encouraging you because enwere onye etinyekwere sugar n'ọnụ ọbụpụ ya. I am encouraging you to keep on donating, but the money you are donating is not for your defense. But we hoped that PM Mazen Nnamdi Kanu organized the Biafran all over the world to come and donate for their own defense. Ngozi Orabueze came and told you that no need of defending yourself. Donate money so that the Fulanis will send you inside IDP camp, inside humanitarian aid. Then that is when she will bring the money. And if you want to defend yourself, what you're supposed to do is to go and buy your own gun and defend yourself. But this money will be kept for her own reason, this money will be kept there. Then, when Fulanis took you over, then
today,
maybe she will bring
going
it out.
towards
Look at it here.
humanitarian
Because
help,
of what?
encourage you
She
to
is
continue
a
to
bona fide
donate.
one Nigeria.
But whatever we are donating
A bona fide
today,
one. Did
is
I put
going
word
towards
inside her mouth?
humanitarian help, encourage you to
Then,
continue
all
to
of you
donate.
that have phone,
But whatever we are donating today, is going towards humanitarian help.
it is going towards humanitarian help. But you have your own phone to ask Ogechukwu Nkere, come and do account. When Ogechukwu Nkere is doing account, you have never seen this kind of message from Biafran Defense Force that they don't have money to defend the land. Ogechukwu Nkere gave them everything they want, because all the money you have been donating is getting to them amicably, gently, and smoothly. Now, you join Ngozi Orabueze, you disarm these people, they start manufacturing their own to defend the land, and you are calling them to come and defend with akwa or what? How can they do it? How can they do it? And you say that your mother gave birth to you, you suck the breast of your mother as an Igbo person. You have not been able to hear Ngozi Orabueze, who told you this money you are donating is for humanitarian aid. And as you are donating this money, she is a bona fide one Nigeria, if you do not know. If you don't know,
First
you should
time
know.
I'm going to tell Biafrans, I'm a member, full-fledged member of People's Club of Nigeria, Biafra Land. And then we have members, we have associates. So
you cannot deceive everybody at the same time.
You cannot deceive everybody at the same time. Some people must be released from mental slavery under Ngozi Orabueze. Because nwa mgbe nta ka okwu ụgha na-adị, emesi eziokwu ewere ọnọdụ. You can't deceive everybody at the same time. Anybody that Ngozi Orabueze is deceiving today, that person is made to be deceived. You cannot tell me that you are a Igbo person. You will donate your money for humanitarian when the Biafran Liberation Army is fighting that you don't go inside the IDP camp. You can't deceive everybody at the same time. You cannot.
You can't deceive everybody at the same time. No matter what you try to do, there will be somebody somewhere who know what to do. And as long as that person rise up and begin to speak the truth, your downfall begins from there. Except that person remains silent and allow the darkness to overwhelm the light.
Igwe butu ụzọ. Onye ọ na-asị gị keep quiet. Ife na-eme na ba ya na-eme. Igwe butu ụzọ biko. Ụdị iwe ọsọkwa gị na-ewe. Ada ndị mgbuo na-akpọ gị. Siga na mayozi gị biko. Igwe butu ụzọ we see our handwork. Ka ife ya agwọ bata obi na ọbata.
Did you hear that? It is appalling, very, very appalling that our people are the way they are. There are some reasons that made us to, when Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is giving teaching, he made us to understand that Igbo people are the origin of the earth, the first people of this very earth, which we also talk about. And unto foundings, Ndigbo, the ancient. But one thing happened. After God created human being unto creation, or through through science or however, human being then formed and become human being from monkey, as they said. Then human being then get transformed. And God regretted why he created this kind of blockhead people. And this kind of blockhead people, is this kind people, these blockhead people are the people who see their life in danger, who see their downfall, like some of the administrators, some admins from Spain, from Canada, from Maryland, from New Jersey, like Philip Ajoko, like all the people, like Diana, Pharmacy Diana, all the people that is supporting Ngozi Orabueze. You see all these things. You say that you went to school, but a simple mathematics, you are unable to solve a simple mathematics. Knowing or trying to understand what that thing that made Ada Dorama to have a rethink. I don't value her own rethink, but she have already said something valuable when we told them, ask a question. These people have been defending the land.
I said that now, okay, will keep quiet, keep quiet.
In fostering peace and security, and in these guys, we always seek the support and collaboration of the European Union. Of course, with Finland, luckily the ambassador that presented her letters of credence is very well versed in the area of trade. So we will be seeking also to strengthen our trade relations. We will be looking for new areas of collaboration. Of course, as you know, Nigeria is seeking a diversification of the economy, migrating from the oil sector to areas of agriculture, agro-allied products and agro-processing, the digital economy, renewable energy. These are areas that we can benefit substantially from the experience of Finland. Very well versed in the area of trade.
No voice. Sorry for that. It is good that people, if you don't know the meaning of black, you ask, what is this called? If you don't know the meaning of this color, there are a lot of colors in this world. Then there are colors you don't know the name given to them. Then you ask, what is the color called? All of you knows when Soludo gave Tinubu the ideology on how to bring Simon Ekpa down. Then remember, Soludo is the person that gave DOS the idea of command and control and the political solution. I believe the sound is okay now. Then, political solution. Soludo is the person that deceived DOS. And when PM came, PM said, let us continue to march forward. Soludo gave DOS ideology of political solution amnesty, and the command and control. This is the three language that deceived DOS. Now, PM begin to push, which many of us are here, including 247. I do not deny anyone. And the Adadorama, we begin to push. Then Soludo gave the idea again. You can contract Ojuku, Bianca, which is the wife of the leader of indigenous, and Uchechi Kano. If two of them can come together and write petition, Simon Ekpa will be trapped. And this is what they are saying. And Bianca then said that the new administrator of Finland to Nigeria is a vast person in terms of business. In terms of business. When Ogenkere went to Finland, he went inside PM office. He went inside PM office, and immediately he came out from PM office, he returned. As no onye jere ije bata ogwu umunne ya ihe o jetere. Then he went to PM office. He met the attorney. He met the family members of PM. This is example. This place is inside PM office in Finland. Ogenkere was there. He saw everything. Igbo people used to say in their adage that Dioche ada akose ihe ofuru n'elu nkwụ. Then he returned as a man. He returned. He pushed out a parable to the public. And he says, with what he have seen, every one of us should come and make sure we defend our land jealously. That if you have been donating $50, 50 euro, 50 ejema, make it double. Because there is a very, very critical plan against PM. Let us focus on defending our land. This is something very, very simple that every one of you, if you call yourself a thinking, if you have thinking faculty. Ngozi Orabueze returned from Finland. She said, stop the funding. Stop the funding and start attacking Ogenkere. Begin to ask him, where is our money? Begin to ask him, come and do accounts. Begin to ask him this, begin to ask him that. Turn his life upside down. All of you hearken to this. And I believe that all of you here, you people watching and the people who will watch later, you are above 18. That means you are at the age of reasoning. Somebody went there and he saw what Bianca did. Look at Bianca here. What Bianca did. Let us go there. What Bianca did. That she is well
So
versed.
we will be seeking also to strengthen our trade relations. We will be looking for new areas of collaboration. Of course, as you know, Nigeria is seeking a diversification of the economy, migrating from...
Did you hear it? Bianca and Uchechi Kano, they made a plan to sell Biafran Struggle using oil to make exchange that the PM should be hold. Is it not what you heard from this place? How then, to your own brain, you have brain, eh? Your own brain, you use it to think. Then Ogechukwu Nkere returned from Finland. He says that his eyes have seen something, He has been able to speak with the family members. He has first-hand information. Biafrans, if you truly need freedom, come and defend. And the same language is what he is using up to today. Then, Ngozi Orabueze returned. After she has gotten this information as well, Ngozi Orabueze returned and told you people, go and disarm Biafran Liberation Army. Then, onto personal calculation. 1 + 1 is 1 in marriage. Who is really betraying Biafra? My brothers in comment section, who, after you have seen this thing, these are two people fighting, Ngozi Orabueze fighting as deputy prime minister. Ogen Kere said, if you want me to defend you, I need the vote. And this is the where they ask the question here. Here they ask the question here. If you want me to defend you, come and vote me in. If you vote me in, I will have power to defend you. Ngozi Orabueze returned from Finland. Ngozi Orabueze told you people to go and disarm Biafran Liberation Army. Then, in comment section, please, who is betraying Biafra after you have watched all this thing? Unto your own self, not what you are defending. This one went there, he said, defend the land. This one come back, she said, stop the funding. And Musa said, if you want to get Biafran land, attack their finance, attack their funding. What is Ngozi Orabueze doing in comment section? Please, can somebody write now? Let me bring some comment out. You can be one Nigeria, you may love one Nigeria. Write it now. You understand? Then we continue. We continue.
The oil sector to areas of agriculture, agro-allied products and agro-processing, the digital economy, renewable energy. These are areas that we can benefit substantially from the experience of Finland.
All right. Did you guys remember this video? Watch. Shut up. Shut up. Okay, they just spy this boy because of bullets. But there's something I want you guys to see. Just watch. Watch you. Keep watching.
It was since Ngozi Orabueze disarmed Biafran Liberation Army, all this thing begin to happen. These are the evidences. These are the evidences. Okay? These are the evidences. Since Ngozi Orabueze disarmed the Biafran Liberation Army, all these things begin to happen in Biafran land. And you are here writing rubbish. Who are you cheating? Who are you deceiving? We are asking you. Who are you cheating? Who are you deceiving? These are critical analyzers. They already brought out how this thing happened. And they tagged them criminal. Ngozi Orabueze also joined to call them criminal. Okay? So continue to write your comment.
From the beginning, put your eye on the ground. Put your eyes on the ground. You can see there's no bullet on this ground now. Nobody can help him at this point now.
These are the people Ngozi Orabueze asked to go and carry arm to defend themselves. And you supported Ngozi Orabueze to disarm your defense. You are here writing rubbish in comment section. Yeah? You are here writing rubbish in comment section. Your own brain is what you have to save, not another person's brain.
He was spying. sentencing.
Okay? You save your own brain. Save your own brain. Your own
politicians are paying him. Okay. If I attack PDP, they say APC is paying me. I attack APC, they say see how confused they are? Wakano, you can buy with money. Oh dear. They think we are like them. But we are not. We are unbribable. The truth is what we speak. And some people get worried and say, okay, if I attack PDP, they say APC is paying me. I attack.
Why are you people always falling to the trap of Ngozi Orabueze? They ask you to go and they call Ogenkere criminal, that the Nigerian government paid him. You accept. You have no ability of being a man. You have no ability of being a woman. You have no ability of your own. That is why Mazen Nandekano says, if he attacked PDP, APC will say that Abga is paying him. This is the accusation in the genetic of Igbo people, that everybody will accuse one another. Just like 247 will come out and lay any kind of accusation of his own choice. Ngozi Orabueze will call all of them, go and insult anybody of your choice. All of them, Kelena TV and every other person. Kelena TV, everybody. And some people inside comment section, their brain is blocked. Natural blind. 1 + 1 is 2. But in marriage, they told you 1 + 1 is 1. You have no ability to balance the equations. That is the problem you people have. Look at it. Mazen Nandekano also being called the criminal. Simon Eba has also been called the criminal. All of them.
APC, they say see how confused they are? Wakano, you can buy with money. Oh dear. They think we are like them. But we are not. We are unbribable.
We are unbribable. That was why when Ngozi Orabueze wrote my name to come and begin to lie against people, I told her, go and sit down. When you expose evil, they said you was paid. Those are useless people, coward and foolish people, thinking that everything is all about money. So you need money to expose evil. Mad people everywhere. This is COS and DOS. These are the people. And you are here writing comments.
The truth is what we speak. And some people get worried and say,
General Butozo, the general commander of all Biafran's defense forces. I greet you so much, sir. I appreciate your courage, your resoluteness, your steadfastness, your love of defending Biafra nation. General,
do you know why we are playing this thing? Why we are playing this thing? Anybody can be criminal in front of you. Anybody can be criminal. The defenders are criminal. All of you supported Adada Orama when she called them criminal. All of you supported the Remigius when he called them criminal. All of you supported Ngozi Orabueze calling even the lobbyists criminal. All of you are here accusing us that we collected money, that we've been paid. Everything is criminal. I will understand that anybody who is reasonable enough, a little, in the line of Igbo Biafrans must be tagged a criminal. Ojukwu was tagged a criminal. Owazirike was tagged a criminal. Mazen Nandekanu have just had him here. He was tagged a criminal. Simon Ekpa was tagged a criminal. So why can't you say that I'm a criminal? Why can't you? Okay? Because you are not man enough. You don't have your own brain to reason. Then, these are the commanders in the Biafran land. If you go down this message, they are calling. Go and support Butozo. This salute was for Butozo. The people, Ngozi Orabueze, called all of you to go and disarm. And you, sheepishly, you answer the call of Ngozi Orabueze to disarm your own security. What a shame. Can you be man enough or a woman enough to ask question like Adade Orama? Ask question. At least ask the question. Eh? Ask the question. At least clear yourself. When I returned from Finland, I told them I must support the Biafran Liberation Army. Ngozi Orabueze, you better remove me early because I am too big to be in your own bondage. And all the commanders are coming out now. They are telling you anything Butozo told you is what you have to do so that your land will be defended. Then what do you do? What do you do? You sheepishly follow Ngozi Orabueze to go and fund, what does she call it? To go and fund humanitarian office. Humanitarian. That is what you are supporting. Why enemies are taking over your land?
Whatever we are donating today is going towards humanitarian help. I encourage you to continue to donate.
But anything you are donating is going to humanitarian help. But I encourage you to continue to donate. Somebody is asking who sold PM. The person, if you are man enough, Evans Kensele, if your brain is okay to write message, you will use yourself to do 1 + 1. Ogenkere went to Finland. He asked you defend your land jealously because Bianca already signed 60 years contract with Finland. Defend your land. That our matter through the lobbies is now in the table of Washington, D.C. If you don't know how to get to Washington, D.C., our acting prime minister is there with all of them. He said, keep defending. In a football camp, there are people that is made to play, to become goalkeeper. There are defense, there are center forward, and there are attackers. The defend is there defending. The donors, the people who donate money to give them, the media, Ngozi Orabueze have attacked everyone. Also, the lobbies. So, if you are a man enough, you do the mathematics on your own. Who sold our PM? The picture we have here, Ogechi, Uchechi Kanu and Bianca with the Eastern governors. That is the picture we have here. But the solution to everything you are doing, anything that is happening, somebody is in front to give accurate information in front of the lawmakers inside Washington, D.C. And you have no evidence to accuse him. No evidence at all. No evidence at all. He returned and told you people, defend your land jealously. Defend your land jealously if you need to be free, if you want to be alive. That is the simple truth. Simple truth. But you, as a person, you have no ability to reason. No ability to reason. Then we have to continue because you are not paying me. I'm ranting up.
I agree to you. And I also greet all the whole Biafrans that are working assiduously.
Achieve anything that we need. That is why you have New Dimension mandate being represented all over the world.
The reason you have New Dimension mandate being represented all over the world. Well, let's continue.
South Korea.
South Korea.
At the International War Peace Conference.
International
in South
Peace
Korea,
Conference.
in different peace conference all over.
Different peace conference all over the world. Helping Hands, Red Cross, Caritas.
For the world. You will see New Dimension mandate there because we propagate for peace. That is why
we propagate for peace.
Take care of people, individuals that be
to take care of individuals.
People that please mute yourself. Who is talking? Can you mute yourself? That is why we propagate peace. We help individuals in the IDP camps. And
we have individuals in the IDP camps. And where is your money going? Humanitarian. Humanitarian. How many people can write us the name of humanitarian organization you know? There is Helping Hands. There is Open Arms. There is Caritas. There is Red Cross. There is IDP camp. If you are intelligent, please, if you know what is happening, please write us the names of humanitarian organization you know, because we are writing up. We are trying to sign out. But if you can write us the names of the humanitarian organization you know, you are also helping the thing we are doing.
We see all of them sending videos, sending thank you messages for what the New Dimension mandate has done.
We see all of them, the humanitarians, the IDP camp, sending videos, sending information, sending that what the New Dimension mandate is doing for them. Because New Dimension account is not for your own defense. Are you getting it?
In their lives, how New Dimension mandate has saved their lives. You will see all that when you go to the website www.newdimensionmandate.org. Those individuals spreading lies on social media, either they know, but they want to continue to do what they do by using the name of Obato Obie to go and start propagating lies to unsuspecting Biafrans who may or may not believe them. But one thing we know is that they will be relegated to the trash can of Biafra history.
The only thing she wants to achieve.
Where they will end up in. As our own I don't know who has said, and as our finance minister has said, our prime minister is fully aware of the functioning and the
Biafrans, I don't know who she is talking about here now, has already left her behind. Because I don't know who has already found out that Ngozi Orabueze is not fighting for Biafra. Ngozi Orabueze is putting the money inside IDP camp. Okay? Okay? That I don't know who then escaped. All of you supporting Ngozi Orabueze, the blood of Biafrans that is being killed is on your head. Okay? No, it's
the modus operandi of New Dimension mandate. All the people that are working on the back end of New Dimension mandate, our prime minister is fully aware of them.
We are coming.
So when they say that our local bank account is tied to an Islamic bank, these are all propaganda.
Then propaganda, but what are you doing? Are you defending Biafran land? The answer is no. The answer is no.
Whatever we are donating today is going towards humanitarian help. encourage you to continue to donate, but whatever we are donating today is going towards humanitarian help. But whatever we are donating today is.
Are you getting it? Only a fool is the person that can believe in God's Orabueze. Not person like me. You can stay here and write a rubbish comment. Not person like me. You understand? I will ask myself a critical question before donating. What are you doing with the money in the IDP camp? The IDP camp, Islamic Bank is for charity organization, humanitarian. It is not made to help you. And that's why you joined Ngozi Orabueze, you disarmed our men. Now they are using their own hand to produce their own ammunition. What they are using. Are you seeing it clearly? And this other day, they produced on the 4th of February 2025. He said, I dispatched 102 newly manufactured by Commander Rose, BLA, that is Biafran Liberation Army, headquarters to 456 commanders. Many more will still be done very soon. You understand? They need now money to buy material. You disarmed Biafran Liberation Army. Knowingly and unknowingly. A calculated crime. That is a calculated crime. Okay? That is what is called calculated crime. When you knows that this money you are donating is not going to your defense, you disarmed them. Second thought, betrayal. Second thought, betrayal. We continue.
And I tell people, Biafrans do not discriminate against anybody. Every citizen, Biafra
liars
that comes out to castigate.
Liars everywhere. The people who can cook lie and sell to public. This is Ngozi Orabueze is number one liar I ever seen in this life. Deceiver.
As dungeon of Nigerian government. Nnamdi Kanu and non-entities have no place in the history of the United States of Biafra.
Biafra. Yeah.
Going around deceiving non-suspecting individuals, getting people confused, getting people.
How can this woman be openly selling lies to non-entities like you who is supporting her? There are some kind of lie that is not even enough for some people who classify themselves as a man and a woman to buy so cheap. Unless you have ulterior motive. Unless you have ulterior motive. I couldn't understand that somebody like a Pharmacy Diana and many people that hold pen and paper will be falling to this kind of cheap liars. Listen to it. And many of you in comment section, are you paid to do this thing? I do not know why. I don't know who is afraid of Ngozi Orabueze. I don't know who found out that Ngozi Orabueze is not doing anything beneficiary to Biafrans. But I don't know who is one of the engine that removed, that supported Ngozi Orabueze to destroy this government. Simple and the fact. This is the reality. Then later she found out that she has already betrayed Biafra. Then she pulled out. Yet she has not come out publicly to tell Biafrans, I am sorry. At least Adede Orama has come to tell Biafrans, this funding is not supporting our people. I don't know who, at her own old age, she is afraid of telling the truth to her children and her grandchildren and the upcoming generation. I don't know who. To her children and to her upcoming generation. She wants to leave them in dark under the bondage of Ngozi Orabueze. We continue. Time, man. Wow. Look at Ngozi Orabueze, not deceive people. At her own will. At her own will. I am not putting anything inside her mouth. I am repeating what she said. Logically.
To think negatively about what our prime minister has set up.
Our prime minister said, desist from your activities.
Those are the individuals that Biafra should be very, very wary of. These are people that
Biafra will come and create enmity for you, and you buy to
talk for them. The individuals in Hausaland, Gate,
I am rushing it up because of time. I'm rushing it up because of time. So
our prime minister has approved, shows Biafran that all the things they've been doing, they've been pretending. Now, they've met the real Biafrans and we are confronting them. So again, we are going to go into our full fundraising. But I tell Biafrans, please, just as our finance minister has said, the only reason why even the New Dimension mandate came to be used by Biafrans and approved by Biafrans, and I thank thousands of Biafrans that have been donating money into mandate for our restoration, is because these individuals that our prime minister gave the little power to control.
Hello? Yes.
That website. Immediately, they did not see our prime minister. They hijacked it. And that is why we moved everything to New Dimension mandate until the United States of Biafra website start operating fully. Then everything will be diverted into that. So do not put your dime into those sites, because those sites have been relegated to the trash can of Biafran history. I encourage you to continue to donate, but whatever we are donating today is going towards humanitarian help. I encourage you to continue to donate, but whatever we are donating today is going towards humanitarian help. I encourage you to continue to donate, but whatever we are donating today is going towards humanitarian help.
If you have not heard it, it is your own problem. Everybody will not be intelligent at the same time. There are people that is being born to be stupid. That is nature of life. If you are still donating money and giving Ngozi Orabueze without hearing all these things, you are naturally born to be stupid. Then, this is the latest news. Apart from all the insult you can give, law is law. We go there. Law is law. We are marching towards law. Okay?
PLLC telephone 2022554769. Email armandad@at.net February 3rd. 2025 by email and certified USPS mail. Ngozi Orabueze 2449 Tolliver Drive, Ellenwood, Georgia 30294. Immediate seize and _desist unauthorized use of address, logo, documents of Biafra Republic government in exile likeness of Prime Minister Ekpa Simon Joku Muz. Ngozi Orabueze. It has come to your attention that you are using the address, logos, designs, stamps, documents, and currency of Biafra Republic Government JN Exile and the likeness of Hon. Ekper Simon Joku. Prime Minister, in your webcasts, mailings, communications, electronic or otherwise, including but not limited to fundraising activities and other unauthorized purposes. SUCH actions are misleading, unauthorized, and may constitute violations of intellectual property rights, privacy laws, and deceptive practices. In December of 2024, you notified my office in writing that you intended to file articles of organization, incorporation for a competing organization in state of Georgia. On January 5, 2025, you publicized the formation of the competing organization, and you are no longer a member of Biafra Republic Government in Exile. This letter serves as a notice and formal demand that you
Ngozi Orabueze notified the government, the lobbies, the attorneys that she is no more member of the government which our prime minister built. She gave them documents. When we talk about document, we talk about document. We are not here to frame words and lies and give to people. Then that she is running her own government, and she brought her own psychiatric hospital where she called her own head office. Yet she already said that she is doing her own. She already rejected everything PM put in place. Yet Ngozi Orabueze goes on and on using Biafran things to write her own things. Now, the attorneys have told Ngozi Orabueze that we are looking into your hypocrisy, your foolishness, cowardice, idiocy, stupidity, and the lack of reasoning. But henceforth, Ngozi, stop using anything that connected to the bridge from law. We are looking into your hypocrisy, foolishness, cowardice.
Immediately cease and desist from displaying or reproducing any official logos, insignias, stamps, designs, currency, or government symbols associated with the Biafra Republic Government in Exile and the Prime Minister's office. Using the Honorable Ekper Simon Joku, Biafra Prime Minister's name, image, or likeness in any form without explicit authorization. N. Using any address, including that of the B3 Biafra Republic Government in Exile registered in the state of Maryland and the Prime Minister's office, in a manner that falsely implies endorsement, sponsorship, or affiliation. Law offices of Armand Dabiri and Associates, PLLC, engaging in any fundraising, communications, or promotional activities that exploit the Biafra Republic Government in Exile and the identity of the Prime Minister or mislead the pub LTC. Using any address, including that of the B3 Biafra Republic Government in Exile Register CD in the state of Maryland and the Prime Minister's office in communications in any format with any branch of the government of the United States. Failure to immediately comply with this demand may result in legal action.
If Ngozi Orabueze fail to obey this order from the attorneys from Washington, D.C., it may then resort to legal action. As it stands today, they have not started taking any action against her. But if she continues, just like she have already written her own memo that her dogs should continue to insult all these people, let me know if I will bring it out.
Including but not limited to injunctions, monetary damages, and other remedies available under the law. This IETA is sent without prejudice to any rights, claims, or remedies available under applicable laws, and we reserve the right to take further legal action as deemed necessary. Sincerely yours. Armand Dabiri, Law Offices of a Dabiri and Associates, PLLC, Washington, D.C. Counsel to Biafra Republic Government in Exile Hon. Ogachukwu Nkere, Acting Prime Minister, Biafra Republic Government in Exile, Baltimore, Maryland, Mr. Elias Jerasulis Moran, Global Strategals, Inc., Washington, D.C.
Attorney-client privileged talk. And he made it very clear to me that what he wants now in this situation is that every single one of Biafrans fall back to the original structure of Biafran government in exile.
What woman is doing. We know that. Just like the one that says she representing Nnamdi Kanu and come out to call us the pseudo whatever. On our Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can never support what that idiot does. The same way our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa can never support what that foolish idiot they call the ex-wife come on Twitter to do. There is a pattern, and Biafrans, you need to know this pattern. I believe the true Biafrans have seen the pattern.
She said that there is a pattern. She said that there is a pattern, and what is the pattern? Ngozi Orabueze then says to her people who is buying to this pattern, the pattern is this: I will bring the real pattern of what you people is buying and supporting from Ngozi Orabueze. I will bring the real pattern, then you will know. Ask yourself if you are really in this pattern or not in this pattern. If you are in this pattern,
ex-Brigadier Cabinet members, the criminal lobbyists that are parading with them in the name of trying to restore Biafra. Biafra's already stopped them on their track. That is why they all go. They come.
Do you know it now? The lobbyists, the pattern she is talking about is go and insult 555 Vision, call him criminal. Insult Ogechukwu Nkere, call him criminal. Insult Butozo, call them criminal. Insult the lobbyists, call them criminal. Anything you can insult, that is the pattern of Ngozi Orabueze, because all the money you are donating is going into psychiatric center, IDP camp. And as this thing was going on, Ngozi Orabueze called everybody criminal.
We are when our leaders are being subjugated by the Nigerian state. Their so-called wives or ex-wives come out to say stupid shit on the social media.
You understand now? Then the pattern you are talking about, she has already motivated her dogs to go on with the pattern. She said the criminal in ex-breach candidate told Armand Dabiri to write a memo to stop fundraising and using bridge and Simon Ekpa's name. He says, please let this fool that he is not a Biafran, and he is only as strong as the power I and the Biafrans gave to him. You go back there now in their Twitter handle, they know the pattern. And what is the pattern you are hearing in that place? The pattern you are hearing in that place is go and insult them. Insult anybody, insult them.
Ex-Brigadier Cabinet members, the criminal lobbyists that are parading with them in the name of trying to restore Biafra. Biafra's already stopped them on their track. That is why they all go. They can't move anywhere. Not when some of us are.
Exactly.
Do you hear that? And Biafrans, this is how we end the program Now, you yourself who is now supporting Ngozi Orabueze, we keep it for you here. What is our topic? Our topic is all of you that joined Ngozi Orabueze to disarm Biafran Liberation Force that made them to go on buying small material to build the weapon they need to defend you. All of you have sabotaged Biafra after second thought. And that's why they are killing our people today. And all of you who is donating this money to Ngozi Orabueze, you are one of the people that is killing our people. And we deliver this message here from 555 Vision, Biafran Gospel, and the Bible. Anything we bring here is evidence. We are not laying accusation on anyone. We are not laying any accusation on anyone, not one person at all.
You to continue to donate, but whatever we are donating today is going towards humanitarian help. I encourage you to continue to donate, but whatever we are donating today is going towards humanitarian help. I encourage you to continue to donate.
You hear it?
But whatever we are donating today is going towards humanitarian help. First time I'm gonna tell dear friends, I'm a member,
full-fledged member of People's Club of Nigeria,
Biafran land.
Biafran land.
And then we have members, we have associates. So about Allah, about Muhammad, Prophet Muhammad, God bless his soul.
But achọrọ m ịjụ ego a na-atụ n'ụnụ ke ndị a na-atụrụ ya nọ ndị men on the ground ka a na-atụ.
Close him.
These are the fools that is supporting the killing of our people. Look at them. Shut them up. Look at them.
People just
say shut them up. Don't allow them to talk. Don't allow them to talk.
Men on the ground because unu si unu like for men on the ground. Unu na-atụkwa ego for men on the ground.
What is your name, please?
Ebuka.
Okay, let me answer. Ebuka.
I have removed him.
Thank you.
Block him. We can never come with that name again. Yeah. It's okay. I'm here.
It's you continuously. Okay, I sent my questions privately to you, but it seems you did not see it. So let me read them out. One of the questions says, how ready are the logos for all the departments to enable us to know the right handles to follow? That is one. So should I read them out or you take them one after the other?
Okay, so the logos are almost ready. It's been the final touch.
That is where the lobbies have PM communicated with all the attorney to tell Ngozi Orabueze, you are not a member of this government. You have already submitted a document showing that you are not in the government. Stop using his name. Stop using the logo he created. So each of you, any of you paying money to Ngozi Orabueze, you are doing it to your own peril. You are helping Ngozi Orabueze to disarm Biafran Liberation Forces. And today, they don't have material. Okay? They don't have material. They are now manufacturing the material on their own. Why, when Ogenkere PM was handling all these things, Biafran land was 100% defended. Today, you have contributed to disarm your own defense. Here we leave it. Atụọrọ ọmara, atụọrọ ofeke, ya kpọnye isi n'ime ọkụ, not only ọfịa. All of you, how you like, you do. My own, when I have time to come and do broadcast, I do broadcast. Nobody is paying me shishi. If I don't have time, I will not kill yourself, just like Biafran Liberation Army. They are voluntary people. So, if you give them what they want, they will defend the land because Chukwokika Abiyama has entered inside them to defend. Why the people who is in the government inside the Washington, D.C., like Ogenkere, is there as well, doing what he know how to do best, like defending Biafran land. That is what you people should know, and it is necessary you know them. If you do not know them, or you do not know the importance of vote, to your own problem, this vote you see is the thing that gave Ogenkere the power and the opportunity to stand where he is standing today. The power and the opportunity to speak for you. It is not a matter of who can recruit the more people that can insult. It's not. It's a matter of vote, a matter of law.
I take an oath to serve as the acting brigade prime minister
and to relinquish such position upon the return of our prime minister to active duty.
And to relinquish such position upon the return of our prime minister to active duty.
Position: I pledge to serve the people of Biafra.
In this position, I pledge to serve the people of Biafra.
Truthfully,
Thank you. Goodbye. We keep the message here. Whoever that is supporting Ngozi Orabueze is betraying Biafra after second thought. So goodbye, Biafrans.